Hey everybody, thanks for tuning in again. I wanted to make another quick video for you. We're going to do some 3D nails like I said in the last one. Here is my prepared nail. I actually sculpted it. You can tell by that C-curve right there. So it's not a tip, and I just glued it onto this little stick for my display because I didn't like the nail I had before, so I just broke it off. So what we're using today is Youngnails Speed White. Youngnails Monomer in our dish, and then this little 3D brush. And what I did to get it ready was I dipped it in the monomer and I just made sure I had a nice point on it. So here we go. We're going to make this a quick video. A 3D brush is great, and I highly recommend them because they don't hold a lot of liquid. So we're just picking up little pearls, and we're going to do two different types of flowers. You can see how small that pearl is. So we're just setting down our pearl. I always wipe my brush. I'm letting that set a little bit, and then I'm going to push it with the body of my brush towards the outside. Looks like it's still a little bit wet. I don't like to pretend that I'm perfect in these videos, so I work with what I got. So if I'm getting kind of a funny look, I just work with it and keep working with it until I get what I want. So as you can see, I kind of pushed that and morphed it into the shape that I want, and I made it really, really thin. I don't know if you guys can tell how thin that is. There's that profile. It's very thin. So we're just going to keep going. So an easy way to get it to do the shape that you want is when you put it down, kind of wiggle it around a little. Now I'm sure there's a lot of ways to do 3D flowers. This is the way I was taught, so this is the way that I'm sharing. This is going to be a multi-petal design, so I'm not really worried about the fact that it's not perfect. So now my beads are going to start to get a little bit smaller. You'll notice that I sometimes press the outside of my bead. I'm giving it a little bit of lift on the edge and helping it go into the shape that I want. This one's giving me a little bit of trouble here. So what I'm going to do is just wipe it off and do it again. No big deal. Here's what we're looking like right now. That's too big of a bead. Apparently I'm just going to pick up this size bead regardless of what I want. So I'm actually just letting that bead set up a little with it. This is speed white, so it will go quick. And it makes it so that when I press it down into the shape that I want, it's not too wet. Some people will dry off their beads on a paper towel. I tend not to do that. I'd rather just wait, I guess. When I say by dry off your bead, it means go like that and then drains it really quick. So that way when you press it down, it's already in that moldable shape. And actually that worked really well for these conditions that I'm in right now. So maybe we'll stick with that. My space is a bit cold today, even though it's still summertime. And it's just that the air conditioning here works really, really well. And I have to keep a air purifier on when I'm doing acrylic work. It's just part of my agreement here, so that I can make a really, really cold room. I actually think that's turning out pretty cute. What do you guys think? So actually, to finish a flower, there's a few different ways to do it. This is the way I like to do it. You just set a bead down in the middle. Make sure you're nice and pointy looking here. And then just stick it in the middle of the flower and kind of wiggle it a little bit, and you'll get a really cute center of your flower. So there's flower number one. You can see there's light and dark areas, there's lifted areas. You can see how incredibly thin it is. I'm not trying to make a super 3D flower, I just want to make something subtle. Let's give it a leaf. A little bit bigger of a bead for a leaf. So what you'll see is I kind of made my bead oblong shaped. I'm going to start pressing it into that teardrop shape that most leaves are. And then to make it look really, really good, you press into the middle with the side of your brush. You could even give it some texture by making little ridges from the middle outward. So there's our leaf. It's also very, very thin. So let's finish up this nail side. I'm going to give it one more leaf and do one more flower. The important thing to remember is that flowers aren't perfect, so you'll never find a perfect flower in nature. Just work with what you've got. Don't get mad at it, just work with it. I'm just going to top coat this and we'll be all done. Thanks for tuning in, guys. If you have any other questions, please let me know. I'll be happy to do more videos like this. Just let me know what you want to see. Hope you're having a great day.